Hello and welcome to Fujitsu SAP Expert Talks. I'm Actor Khan. In just a moment, I'm going to be talking about the importance of ERP within business transformation. So let's get straight into it. I'm joined by Diagoro Aramora. Diagoro, thank you very much indeed for joining us here on the Expert Talks. What are the most common challenges you see customers facing when migrating to SAP S/4HANA?
Hi, thank you very much for the opportunity to talk about these topics. And I think generally, the most common challenges for the customer or company to migrate S4HANA is about the cost of the migration uh, proof. So if the customer or company just move to their S4HANA with the existing business process, nothing changed. The way to do the business. That's, so those migration will not produce new value. So then it's really difficult to prove those costs of the migration. This is one of the most common challenges for the company. And so then customer or company have to think about how can we get much more profitable fruit or some get the resiliency of the company or to do the business sustainability. So those new outcomes will be able to get by utilizing the new IT elements like the innovation like AI, ML, or big data, IoT, or utilize the cloud environment for the agility, or was to get the new business applications speedy with the low code, no code environment. So if we think about those outcomes with the new IT elements, it helps to prove the cost of the migration to the SAP S/4HANA.
Well, let's talk about the migration. What are the migration options and what are the benefits?
There are actually two type of the migration options. One is a brownfield, another one is greenfield. So as you may know, brownfield is just about let's say the technical upgrade. So as I mentioned before, so it's about to keep the business as it is, and then just move the new environment as for HANA. So this is called brownfield. So its migration needs the historical data, and also it takes system downtimes. So this is a good point. But brownfield will not make any new value actually. And the greenfield is about re-engineering or business process re-engineering with a new S4HANA environment. But it's very easy to imagine to implement greenfield uh, option. Uh, it takes up time and cost much more than brownfield. And Fujitsu also now providing third option for the migration. It's called Bluefield. So this allows the company to take the between the brownfield and the greenfield. So it allows the company to selective business process which keep the existing way or the engineering. So to take this Bluefield option, this is best way to the S4HANA, especially for the large company or large enterprise, which has a very complex IT environment, or the company who has multiple instances of current ECC and who wants to integrate or merge into the uh, mature environment.
How is Fujitsu then supporting those organizations on this journey?
So it's very difficult to make a decision which option, so green, brown, blue, is the best for the company. It's impossible to say just the one best way for all of the customer or company. So then we are now providing the assessment service, which is not consist of the technical evaluation, but also the business process evaluation. So then now we also utilize the tools. It calls process mining tools or business process intelligent tools. It's called Signavio now become SAP PPI. So it allows the company to get the business process data from the current ECC system and then evaluate the current business process. What business process should be changed or improved, or what kind of the process we can keep. So those kind of the business process evaluation can also be provided.
Dear Gaurav, thank you very much indeed for joining us.